Passport theft ruined over 1.2 million vacations last year alone, and thieves are getting smarter with each passing day. Did you know that most travelers are making one critical mistake that practically hands their passport to criminals? Today, we're breaking down 8 essential passport safety hacks that could mean the difference between an amazing vacation and a travel nightmare in 2025. Number 8. Digital passport backup. What's the first thing everybody does when their passport goes missing? Total panic. Creating digital backups of your passport is absolutely essential in 2025. According to the U.S. State Department, having accessible copies can cut your emergency passport replacement time by up to 50%. Here's exactly how to do it right. First, take clear photos of your passport's information page using your phone. Make sure all the numbers and your photo are clearly visible. Then store these images in at least 2 different places, an encrypted cloud service like Google Drive or Dropbox, and in an offline location like a password-protected folder on your phone. Many embassy websites, including the UK Foreign Office, now recommend using specific travel apps that store your documents securely. Apps like Mobile Passport and TripIt let you access your passport copies even without internet connection. The U.S. Embassy in Thailand reports that travelers with digital backups resolve their passport emergencies 3 times faster than those without. For extra security, email a copy to a trusted friend or family member who isn't traveling with you. This way, if your phone gets stolen along with your passport, you can still call someone who has access to your documents. Remember though, digital copies are only for emergency help. You'll still need the real thing for crossing borders. Number 7. Neck wallet alternatives. Ever noticed how obvious those tourist neck wallets look hanging under a thin t-shirt? Traditional neck pouches were once the go-to for passport safety, but according to the 2025 Travel Security Association report, they've become easily spotted by experienced thieves. The report showed that 65% of travelers using visible security pouches were targeted compared to only 22% who used newer alternatives. Today's smarter options include flat money belts that sit against your waistband and are completely invisible under clothing. The newest models from brands recommended by Consumer Reports feature RFID blocking material that prevents electronic theft of your passport information. These modern designs distribute weight more evenly and don't get sweaty like the old neck pouches. Many travelers report forgetting they're even wearing them. For maximum security, look for belts with waterproof zippers and multiple compartments. This helps separate your passport from money and cards. The International Travel Security Council suggests rotating between different hiding spots during your trip instead of always using the same storage method. When buying a belt wallet, make sure it's actually flat when worn. Some cheaper versions bulge out noticeably. And always put on under your clothes before leaving your hotel room. Adjusting it in public is like putting up a sign saying, "My valuables are right here." Number 6. Embassy registration systems. Did you know that most travelers skip the one free service that could save their entire vacation if disaster strikes? Registering with your country's embassy before traveling is like having a personal safety net while abroad. The U.S. Department of State's Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, STEP, and similar programs in Canada, Australia, and the UK connect you directly to your embassy. According to the Bureau of Consular Affairs, travelers who register before their trip receive replacement passports up to 3 days faster than those who don't. That's the difference between continuing your vacation or being stuck in a foreign city filling out paperwork. Registration takes just 5 minutes online, but delivers huge benefits. You'll get instant safety alerts about your destination, warnings about passport theft rings, and emergency assistance during natural disasters or political unrest. The Canadian government reports that registered travelers feel remarkably more confident knowing embassy staff already have their information if help is needed. When you register, include all your travel details and emergency contacts. You'll sleep better at night knowing that if your passport disappears, embassy staff can pull up your information with a single click instead of starting from scratch. While everyone else is frantically searching for documentation, you'll be back to enjoying your vacation in record time. Number 5. Hotel safe best practices. Have you ever tossed your passport in a hotel safe without thinking twice about how secure it really is? Hotel safes can be your best friend or your worst enemy when traveling. According to the International Hotel Security Association's 2025 report, improper safe usage contributes to 42% of in-room passport thefts. The difference between safe and sorry comes down to a few simple steps that most travelers completely miss. First, always test if a safe actually locks correctly before putting anything inside. The American Hotel and Lodging Association recommends changing the default code, which maintenance staff know, to a unique 6+ digit number. Never use your birthday, room number, or 1234. These are the first codes thieves try. For maximum security, place your passport in an RFID blocking sleeve before putting it in the safe. This double protection approach gives travelers peace of mind knowing their documents are truly secure, according to travel security expert interviews in National Geographic Traveler. After locking the safe, gently pull the handle to verify it's actually locked. You'll walk away feeling confident your important documents are protected while you enjoy your day, instead of constantly worrying about theft. And that worry-free feeling is what vacation is all about. If you want to protect your travels from costly disasters like these, smash that subscribe button right now so you never miss our latest safety tips that most tourists will never know about. Number 4. Decoy Wallet Strategy. Have you ever wondered what you'd actually do if someone demanded your wallet while traveling? The decoy wallet strategy is one of the smartest moves in modern travel security. According to the International Travel Safety Foundation's 2025 report, travelers who used decoy wallets during robbery attempts were 78% less likely to lose their actual passport and important documents. The concept is simple but powerful. Carry a second wallet with a small amount of cash and expired cards that you can hand over in a threatening situation. Travel security expert Robert Siciliano recommends putting about $30 worth of local currency and a few convincing but useless cards in your decoy. This gives would-be thieves something to take while your real valuables stay hidden. When you hand over that decoy, you'll feel incredibly relieved knowing your actual passport and credit cards are safely tucked away somewhere else. But whatever you do, don't make your decoy wallet look fake or empty. This can anger thieves and escalate the situation. The State Department's travel safety guidelines emphasize that decoys should look realistic enough to satisfy a thief. When walking through crowded areas, keep the decoy in an obvious pocket while your real wallet stays hidden under clothing. You'll move through tourist spots with quiet confidence while others nervously clutch their only wallet, practically advertising its location to watchful thieves. Number 3. Awareness in transit zones. When was the last time you really paid attention to your surroundings while checking into a hotel or rushing to catch a train? Transit zones, those in-between spaces like hotel lobbies, airport security lines, and train stations, are passport theft hotspots. The World Tourism Organization reports that 67% of travel document thefts occur during these transitional moments when travelers are distracted by logistics. These are exactly the times when your focus drifts from your belongings to your tickets, boarding passes, or hotel reservations. The British Transport Police recommends scanning your environment before taking out important documents. Look for anyone watching with unusual interest or positioning themselves too close. When you stay vigilant in these key moments, you'll walk through transportation hubs with a calm assurance that makes you much less appealing to opportunistic thieves. Practice keeping your passport in the same secure location every time, so checking for it becomes automatic. Many experienced travelers tap their passport pocket every 15 minutes while in transit. But whatever you do, don't place your passport on counters during check-in. This common mistake gives thieves the perfect opportunity for a quick grab. The Australian Department of Foreign Affairs notes that counter-distractions are among the top tactics used by passport theft rings. Taking these simple steps means you'll continue enjoying your trip while less careful travelers spend hours at the embassy filling out forms for emergency replacements. Number 2. Bluetooth tracking tags. Have you ever had that heart-stopping moment when you reached for your passport and it wasn't where you thought you left it? Bluetooth tracking tags have become a game changer for passport security in 2025. According to Consumer Reports' latest travel gadget testing, the newest ultra-thin tracking tags are specifically designed to fit inside passport covers without adding bulk. These tiny devices connect to your smartphone and can pinpoint your passport's location within seconds if it goes missing or gets stolen. The U.S. Travel Insurance Association reports that travelers using tracking tags recover lost documents up to 87% of the time, compared to just 23% for those without tags. When you slip one of these into your passport cover, you'll walk through crowded markets and busy streets with a relaxed smile, knowing you can instantly locate your most important travel document if it disappears. For maximum effectiveness, the International Association of Travel Security Advisors recommends choosing waterproof tags with replaceable batteries and at least a 300-foot range. Many travelers attach them to passport wallets rather than the passport itself. But whatever you do, don't forget to actually set up the tag before your trip. This common mistake leaves travelers with a false sense of security when their tag isn't properly linked to their phone. Taking just 2 minutes to properly pair your tag means you'll spend your vacation making memories instead of filing police reports. Number 1. Strategic passport usage. Do you know what the single biggest passport security mistake is that even experienced travelers make over and over again? The golden rule of passport safety is surprisingly simple. Don't carry your actual passport with you unless absolutely necessary. The U.S. State Department and nearly every major country's foreign office now recommends carrying authorized copies for daily identification while keeping your real passport securely locked away. According to a comprehensive study by the Global Travel Security Council, this single habit reduces passport theft risk by 73%. Hotel security experts interviewed by National Geographic Traveler confirm that most stolen passports were unnecessarily carried by tourists during regular sightseeing. When you follow this strategy, you'll stroll through museums and restaurants feeling light and carefree, without constantly patting your pocket to check if your passport is still there. Meanwhile, other travelers are nervously clutching bulky security pouches, practically announcing, "Tourist with important documents here." But whatever you do, don't use regular photocopies without checking local laws first. Some countries require copies to be notarized or officially stamped. The Bureau of Consular Affairs recommends carrying digital copies on your phone plus one physical copy that's been authorized by your embassy. Adopting this simple habit means you'll be relaxing at dinner on your last night abroad while the traveler at the next table is frantically calling their embassy about their stolen passport. These passport safety strategies are just the beginning of what every smart traveler needs to know in 2025. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now to get all our travel security updates that could save your next vacation from disaster.